This dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making it work. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet, because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one more.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to begin.
Nice counter left there. Oh, that's a big right hand.
Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, that is a nasty.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. There you go. There you go. You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ulanbekov's in half guard. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit...
Ulanbekov getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Round 2 straight ahead.
Great job out there. The boxing looks amazing. You can't hang with you on your feet. I want you to keep that pressure, keep your jab working. That sets up everything.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Unable to connect with the right.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown moves.
Ulanbekov's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ulanbekov.
North-south position. Getting them out here. Setting up a submission.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, big shots from the top.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ulanbekov. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ulanbekov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Good round.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Single leg takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Gotta be careful here.
Ulanbekov's has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ulanbekov's back in full mount. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ulanbekov. Nicely done. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Excellent ground and pound there by Ulanbekov.
He's got to be careful here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, he's got his back. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
It's a pretty good jab. Lands a nice straight.
Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Ulanbekov gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
And everything.
That's a huge shot right there, VC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
top position.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Ulanbekov. All right, half-guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat.
Ulanbekov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Good work from the top here by Ulanbekov. Now trying to trap an arm. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice defense.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Ulanbekov.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Lead left by Ulanbekov. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Flipping with the jab. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
The overhand left is true. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of make...
Great timing on that double leg.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Two minutes now to go in this one.
Fight back! Fight back!
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tagir Ulanbekov!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.